What's up, guys and gals, and welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Today we're checking out a game that's like Limbo, but not Orphan. It's a game about a kid and I think aliens and some other stuff. Like, I've watched a couple gameplay videos. This is one of those ones that generated a lot of buzz on the internet like years ago, and then everybody seems to have like promptly forgot about it. Well, I finally got myself a copy here, and so you and I are going to check it out today. So let's start a new game. I don't know what's up with the letterboxing. I've looked in the gameplay options and everything, and I've tried to find, like, where I can get rid of, like, the letterboxing. Like, I'm already on a widescreen monitor, so I'm not sure why I need the letterboxing. I think it's just, like, an included feature, though. Like, I've gone through, like, everything here, trying to figure out how to get rid of the letterboxing and actually put it in full screen, and it doesn't appear to actually have that as an option at the moment. Don't quote me on it. But it's one of those little things that, like, I sat here for probably about 5 minutes before the episode trying to figure out, you know, how do I get rid of the letterboxing? And I think it's just, like, part of the style of the game or something. I frankly have no idea. So come with me then. We're going to do this thing. We'll start an empty save slot right here. Let's play some Orphan. Every good adventure starts out with babies in test tubes. Obviously, this isn't foreboding at all. We've got ourselves a weird Matrix-type situation at the moment. They're harvesting me for my Duracell juices. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. This is your stop. Oh, wow. That's a beautiful game right there. That's party. I sensed that we were going to need a little bit of VSync, though. What does that say? No mail today. All right. Well, let's head over this way. Wow, man. Those lighting effects. Good Lord. Those look really, really good. A light breeze is coming in from the west. Okay. Picked up the toy headdress. So we can open and apparently equip from our... So we got a toy headdress. A toy Native American headdress that my grandma got me. Oh, nice, dude. Hell yeah. Yup, we got it now. Barely home by 5. I guess the light switch doesn't work. There is a candle burning right there, though, so I assume the power is out. A lot of old, dusty books. Does that one work? Nope. An old picture of mom and dad standing on a pier by the ocean. Okay. Let's see. L to control the ship. X to fire. Oh, it's asteroids. Yeah, I remember playing asteroids when I was a kid. Yo, this was the peak of video game entertainment when I was a kid, alright? This is what we had. Don't judge. Don't judge. This is what we had right here. This is what video games look like when I was a kid, all right? And we've come all this way. We've come all this way to this right here. It takes time. Oh, Mom's in here. Nice. Let's go say hi to Mom. After I check the fridge, though, I'm kind of hungry. Hold up. Got an energy drink right there? See, that's what I'm talking about right there. You got to close the fridge because we have manners. Hey, honey, how was your day? Would you mind helping me out for dinner? Can you go out to the garden and pick 3 or 4 ears of corn for me? Thanks. All right, I'm gonna go, beans. Dude, I love beans. I would never say beans ... I love beans. Beans are the best. Can I, like, rock back and forth on the tire swing? Maybe. Apparently, I'm not very good at swinging. I tried my best. Picked up a basketball. Can I throw the basketball? I'm at full health right now. Okay, oh, there's Dad. Or some strange gentleman with an axe in my backyard. How you doing, Chief? Something's wrong with the power? I'll look at it when I'm done here. Okay. Oh, I can actually go in the barn. Hold up, what's up with the barn? Is there anything in here that we need? Dad's tools for the garden, some of them are really, really old. Paint thinner, carburetor cleaner, hornet spray, motor oil, Dad's toolbox. But here's the thing, can I commit Grand Theft Tractor? That's what I'm interested in. I'm trying to hit that thing with my tractor beam right now. What is that? Picked up a glass bottle. Picked up an ear of corn. There's an ear of corn. A little ear of corn action right there. Doesn't look like I can go any further out into the field, so let's just head back. Mom said 3 or 4. I brought back 4. I've already been an overachiever for the day. There's no way she can complain about this, although if it was my mom, she'd figure out some way to be like, hey, you did it wrong. There'd be some way that somehow I didn't bring in the corn properly. Thank you, sweetie. That's perfect. Go check on your dad and tell him supper's going to be ready in a few more minutes. Okay. All right. Let's go bail on out and let Dad know that, hey, the fixins are on the burner right now. Would you mind going to the barn and finding my toolbox? It's heavy, but I think you can handle it. All right, it was right over here. We already saw that. I'm already set up for this mission. I'm ahead of the curve right now. Let's go get Dad's toolbox real fast. Got it? Oh, yeah, he wasn't kidding. That slowed me down pretty considerably. It's probably getting me used to the fact that later on we're probably going to be solving puzzles while carrying heavy things. And, like, it's just letting you know that, A, like, your movement speed can be modified. Thank you, son. Mom has supper ready, you said? All right, tell her I'll be right in. Something tells me that you're not, and something's going to go wrong here. Like, I'm sorry, but it's all quiet and foreboding right now. Something bad's going to... Exactly. See? A meteorite. We're about to get done in like the dinosaurs. We're about to get Ankylosaurus out here. Wake up. Wake up. Are they, like, feeding me memories right now? Like, are they, like, implanting memories? Like, what's going on? Something tells me that those memories right there are artificial because every single child in every single tank looks just like me. So are they making, like, clones of me that all have the same memories? We're theory crafting. We're cooking with fire. Well, apparently I'm a small, bald child with no awesome headdress now, so that's disappointing. I wish I had an awesome headdress, but nope. No awesome headdress. Doesn't look like we can go out that way. I'm going to cut back over to the right, and we'll see what's over here. I can shift my camera slightly to the right if I don't want to be centered. But it, like, doesn't stay there. It's like a temporary reprieve. Apparently we have the access codes to that door. Does this go anywhere? I can't go that way. So do we go up or do we go down? What do you think, Nerd Castle? I'm going to go up. Go all the way up. Go all the way up. Nothing off that direction. This place appears to have electrical problems too. Man, everything's falling apart around. Oh, I'm in space right now. Yeah, that's a far cry from like the fields of Idaho or wherever the hell I was before. We don't have a lot of cornfields where I live. We have a lot of rice fields and we have a lot of strawberry fields and a lot of orchards. We don't have a lot of cornfields out here. Like, there are some. Like, if you get out towards, like, Dixon, I guess there's a few. But not really. There's also a lot of hay fields out here, too, for feed for livestock. Because everything around here is, like, cows and chickens and whatnot. Greetings, giant wall prolapse. Oh, that's not good. That thing looks threatening. What's going on, Beaky Bot? Oh, it's a face. Oh, God. This just went all Aeon Flux. Pardon me, but screw that. I'm gonna be afraid. A giant disembodied face robot just came out of the wall, all creepy-ass 1980s MTV style. Nah, son. Nah. Not for a second. It's creepy. Are you for real? Did you just tell me not to be afraid while you stabbed me in the head with a giant needle? Nah, that's not how human beings work. I feel like there may be a little bit of a translation error right now between me and the robots. You can't just stab me in the dome with a needle. Like, that's not something that humans are going to take well to. I'm a grown-ass man, and if you whipped out a needle the size of my forearm was like, hey, I'm going to stab you in the head with this, don't be afraid. Nah, son. I'm going to feel a little bit of anxiety about it. A little bit. Picked up a flashlight. Can I use that? Oh, nice, dude. Well, I can change the beam from, like, a wide to, like, a thin. Okay. Yeah, let's stay wide frame for right now. We also got a tent. Can I get that lantern right there? I was going to say, I kind of want it. What is this over here? Is this like a vault? Also got a canteen. Okay. Oh, cool. Nothing like a nice childhood misery to really set off an adventure here. Mom, Dad, I'm going to go ahead and make a rough assumption and say that you've been reduced to fine ash. Oh, we found a photograph. What else can I do? So we've got a lantern right here. Oh, we can just carry that with us. Okay. Got a glass bottle. We've got a canteen, but I don't have anything in there. I assume that's how I'm going to get healed. Noise and visibility. Okay. Press X and L to throw certain objects. Do I need to have them, like, in my hand, though? So L2 to stand still while aiming. Okay. Makes sense. Can I fill my canteen right here? My canteen is empty. Doesn't look like I can fill it from right there, or to refill it when you're near water. Well, I'm near water right now, but it doesn't appear to want to refill, so I guess that's that. Yeah, the canteen doesn't want to seem to refill from right there, so I'm going to assume that there's other environmental things I can interact with to make that happen. There are tracks leading towards the garden. All right, let's head out. That wasn't a garden, man. That was a full-fledged field. Well, at least Dad's woodpile is untouched. The real question is, did they destroy the thermostat? Because if they did that, I think Dad can rest easy. Very artsy. I like it. Like, it's definitely got like an aesthetic appeal that makes you want to play more. Like, the presentation is very, I don't know, it's almost like cinematography. Like, that's really the way that I would describe it. Like, scene setting and the way that they've actually developed the atmosphere of the game. It makes you curious to find out more. Like, you want to find out what's happened here. There you go. Fill that water up. Although that's crick water right there. I don't think you want to drink that. That would get giardia, man. You got to go upstream a little bit, see if there's anything in the water. We got a glass bottle right there. All right, sounds good. Take that, and we'll hold on to it for later. A tent can be set up in areas where no enemies are present. Tents are used to save your progress. Okay. Where's the tent at? Oh, nice. So I guess we just saved our progress. Are the tents like a one-time use? Or do we like have that forever? Yeah, dude, I'm putting on the headdress right now. It makes me feel braver than I actually am. It makes me feel like maybe I've got a chance to survive this thing. Hiding behind cover will make you invisible to enemies. Press R1 and down to hide behind things. Okay, the meters at the bottom display. I think we should probably go up here. That robot does not look friendly. He looks like he might be a douche. Oh, he's actually gonna, like, shoot my ass. Okay. Alright, I've been shot to death. Makes sense. I've been blasted by an alien species. Can check that one off the old bucket list. I mean, I know I was supposed to sneak past him, but I wanted to see what would happen if he shot me. You know what I mean? Like, maybe they were bullets of love. Maybe the bullets were full of Mountain Dew, and it would recharge my meter in some way, and now I'd be a highly caffeinated child, instead of just a weird shadow child running through the darkness. So, like, let's say that I duck down right here. Will he see me? I'm going to hide next to this wreckage. Oh, no, he still sees me right there. So you actually need, like, full cover. You need to be, like, actively behind something in order for that to work. Gotcha. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with it. We're just testing the limits of the system right now. Trying to figure out what works and what doesn't work. I don't know if I could just lay down in the grass and the critter wouldn't see me. But nope, he definitely done see me. Alright, let's continue out this way. Now, to me, it looked like there was a line of sight break right there. Like, I saw the flashlight. It looked like it broke up slightly when it hit this right here. So maybe I can get right here, and then I can pull a runner, maybe. Nope, I was wrong. I made a mistake. And now I'm a dead child. Nothing like a good batch of child murder to really set up a Thursday afternoon here. Alright, let's keep trucking. I think I got beat up a little bit, everybody. I had a drink from the canteen for a second. I'm not sure how I'm going to get past this robot. He doesn't seem to be too deterred. Oh, he backs up, too. What a G, man. This guy's set up for human extermination. He knows all of our tricks, everybody. He knows all of our tricks. I'm not quite sure what cover they want me to hide behind. I don't, like, it didn't work when I hid behind the rubble. It didn't work when I hid behind the rock. And so... maybe that rock right there? Like, there is a rock right there. Maybe I get down behind this rock right here. Nope, he still done seen us right there, too. I'm gonna try outrun him. Ah, weak. Yeah, I don't know what cover they expect me to use right here. Like, the laying down next to the rubble doesn't seem to work. The laying down in front of the rock doesn't seem to work. And so I thought he would go right past me, and then we just keep on running. I'm assuming that's how it works, but I'm having trouble figuring out what spot I'm supposed to hide behind. Well, I'm following him this time. Maybe right there is what it is. There's like a little indentation right there. Like, maybe that's the one. Yeah, that's what it was. There's a little indentation right there. I think a little transparency or something right there probably would have helped out with the player being able to see that. Like, I didn't see it until I actually followed him over there and then fell down into it, so that's cool. It's alright. We figured it out. There's another one over here. I can hear him rumbling around. So I guess the rock doesn't work right there. Like, he can just, like, shoot through it, or maybe it's in the background or something. I don't know. Oof, that's save point, though. Let's give this dude another go and see if we can figure out what his deal is. I'm looking for, like, any type of divot or dent that I can hide inside of while I'm over here. So he comes back over this way. We're going to stay just outside of his range. I think he's actually coming, like, full on. Alright, get down over here. Let's say it seemed like he kind of knew that I was there, but I don't know that for a fact. Oh, he can hear me too. Shit. Okay. Alright. 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 Get low. Get low. I'm gonna drink from my canteen real fast. Alright, we're gonna creep along behind him and see if we can find a place to hide. I'd rather not do it under duress. Like, I don't like hiding from things. Like, in the heat of the moment. He's coming back around. Hold on. I think we can duck this dude. I just gotta figure out where the spot is where we can sneak past him. Apparently, jumping makes a lot of noise, too. So we probably want to avoid doing that. Alright, little death robot. Keep doing your thing. I think that's our spot right there. I think that's it. We can actually get behind the environment right there. It's kind of like in Mario 3 where you got like the white block and then you hold down on it for a while and it puts you like in the background of the level. Exactly. We just had to find the sweet spot in order to sneak past him. Fun factoid, tank treads went over our head on the last screen, and apparently that was just perfectly fine. There was nothing to worry about there. Let's deploy a tent real fast. I think it's a good idea to save. Alright, so the game's all saved up. Are we all healed? We good to go here? We only got a little bit of canteen left, but that's okay. What's this dude trying to do? I'm being shot at again. It's strange how that seems to be the way that my life pans out. Just getting repeatedly shot at. Climb up there real fast. And then get down over here. We're going to avoid him as much as possible. Don't be a dick, robot. Don't be a dick. You got to follow the DBA rule. I think I can get a little closer to him. I don't know where he stops on his patrol, though. Right there is where he stops. Yeah, I couldn't tell if I was in front of or behind the background right there. Like, it kind of felt like I was in front of it, but it appears as though the plan has worked. So you know what? No complaints. Let's keep sneaking. Let's get the hell out of here. We're going to be a kid with all of our points in sneaking. Sneak 100. We don't need speech. We don't need heavy armor. We don't need fighting. We don't need none of that stuff. Is there anything going on in the cornfield over here? Or is the cornfield... Oh, what the hell is that? I assume it's like an acoustic sensor, maybe? I don't know. Let's stay moving. I wonder if there's multiple paths through the game. Kind of seems like there might be, because I could have gone right there, too, but instead I ducked through the fence. Is there anything going on inside this barn? Let me guess. A giant barn death robot? Picked up the ore. Okay. Not quite positive why I would need an ore, but I'll take it. I assume it's going to become relevant later. But this game is called Orphan, a very artsy kind of platforming sci-fi game about dodging a robot apocalypse, apparently. Hope you guys have enjoyed it so far. I think the game is pretty sweet. Like, it can be kind of hard to figure out what you're supposed to do every now and again just because of the contrast of the game and, like, the color scheme and whatnot. But I think that, like, once you get the hang of it and it clicks, everything is all right. So anyways, if you wanted to get the game for yourself, I got a link for you down below. Thank you for stopping on by. It's been fun, everybody. My name is Splattercat. I look for indie games on the internet and sift through the pile to find what's worthwhile so that you don't have to. If you wanted to get the game, I got that link for you. If you liked the video, hit it with a like. And I will see you all for further adventures on Twitch TV/SplatterCatGaming. How you doing, everybody?